everybody. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is NeonMushroom.
And I'm Max, and today we're playing some more Modern. This is part 2 of the Boros Energy series. There's a caveat to this series where we're playing like weird frog decks into the best deck in the format to see how it goes.
This is the Frog series.
Yep, and that link that Max just pushed you to was the original video, and the deck we played was Team Swifts, or Swishes, the Asmerando, Martica Dice, and a Kuldakar build with Frog. I am playing a different frog deck. Max, real quick, you want to talk about your deck?
I'm playing Boros Energy. This is a pretty stack list. We are playing a bunch of 1 mana and 2 mana creatures that have a lot of synergy together and make energy with Guide of Souls, and then use it with Galvanic Discharge or Amped Raptor and Goblin Bombardment to shoot people in the face. And we're red and white, so we get to play Flage.
Yep, and you're a Giganta deck.
It's right there, my commander, and a Blood Moon deck. Why not? And all the things.
I'm playing a Froggy Frog deck. This is this particular list. I think it was inspired by Aspiring Spike, but I got the list from Raja, a local grinder around here who is better than you are, and me, and Max. He won an RCQ basically uncontested with this deck, and it is a Frog deck that's utilizing Basim, Tamiyo, and it's casting a ton of historic spells. So you've got Mishra's Bauble, you've got Mox Amber, you've got Tasigur. In 2024 Modern, we're playing 2 Tasigurs in our deck. And,
Mox Amber is really cool because you get to hold open your 1 mana counter spells that are Spell Snare against the deck that's all 2 drops.
It seems really good.
While drawing a card. Sweet.
Yeah, but we're like we're a control variant of the Frog deck, effectively. We can do fast things, but we're not really doing the Murktide thing. We want to slow down, flip a Tamiyo, really lock the game down, draw too many cards, and go over the top with Frog like Frog does.
And then discard those cards to Frog.
What do you like?
High roll.
High roll. Hey.
Whoo!
I play. Being on the play against Boros Energy, it feels amazing. Boros is so good on the play.
Giganta.
Jiggy.
I've pointed to it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got a Giganta revealed, so I'm going to assume I know some stuff about this matchup and keep this hand.
I'm going to mulligan. This is a 1-land basic mountain hand. If it was a
tough.
Sacred Foundry, we would have kept it.
Tough.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. It had a Galvanic Discharge and a Ragavan, but everything else was white.
We've got a 4-land hand, just that every card in our hand does stuff in this matchup. So I'll show the audience. This really just looks like a Murktide hand, a Frogtide hand at the end of the day. There's like no Basim cards in this hand.
If you can't tell, we like Frog. Frog is fun.
Yeah, Frog is
good.
Frog is good.
Psychotog Frog. Let's go.
Yeah, I like Psychotog too, but I'm not 84 years old, so we're playing Psychic Frog.
This is a much better 6. We're going to put this Elegant Parlor on the bottom.
Great. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Go ahead. It's a Darkslick Shores.
I don't want to play right into that.
Into what? What could I have?
Yeah, what could you have?
What could I have?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Thing? Fuck it. We're going to play right into that. Ouch.
All right,
There's a Ragavan.
All right, that's a dead Ragavan.
It's a dead Ragavan. Go ahead.
Push it. Draw. Ooh. Oh, hi. How are you doing, good buddy? I don't think it's time for that yet. We're just going to play a Polluted Delta and pass to you.
Wahoo. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's just keep jamming.
Jamming's good.
Jamming. We're going to go get a basic plains. We are a Blood Moon deck, so we do want to have at least a basic plains out.
Yep.
At some point.
Sometimes 2 for escaping Flage.
Yep. There's only 1 Blood Moon in the main board right now, but it's important, even if it's not in my hand. Here's a Johnny.
I will respond. I'll fetch.
Yep.
I'm going to go grab a basic swamp because you're a Blood Moon deck, and I'm aware of that. Here's the swamp. I'm going to drown in the Loch via Johnny because I now have 2 cards in my bin.
I have 2 cards in my
bin.
bin.
It counts you. It still works.
It's dead.
Hooray.
It never came in.
He had to fetch. Draw in the Loch. Good to go?
Good to go.
Untap, draw. Okay. Let's do... Now seems like a fine time to start surveilling.
Wow.
Go.
I hate that. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, here's a white for an Ocelot Pride.
It's good.
Here's a white for an Ocelot Pride.
That's good.
I will pass.
Here is an Orcish Bowmaster.
I hate that.
I'm going to kill an Ocelot Pride.
It's dead.
Make an Orc army who has a counter. Untap.
Gross.
Upkeep and draw. This turn's going to be really fun for me. Here is Basim.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. I know we went over earlier, but I will read the card because this is the first time you've cast it on the channel. 2/2 for Dimir. Whenever you cast a historic spell, draw a card. Historic spells are artifacts, I think enchantments and legendaries. Sagas, yeah. And then it can't be blocked this turn, and it only triggers once each turn, so I can't like draw a billion cards. And then whenever Basim deals combat damage to a player, you put a +1/+1 counter on it.
When you trigger his first ability, he also becomes unblockable, which is how you get him bigger.
Which isn't a huge deal here, because I'm just going to play this Mishra's Bauble, which is a historic spell.
Sweet.
And draw this card. You'll love to see it. Then I'm going to push...
No, stop it.
Cat and attack for 2.
1/2.
Then I'm going to Bauble myself.
Okay.
Go ahead. Draw a
Upkeep?
Bauble.
Okay,
That was my other card. That's why I bobbled myself.
sweet.
I showed it because Max can deduce that I was able to manipulate my
We're
library.
gonna try to save some life.
Mm-hmm.
Do I ever need double red? Probably not. Probably. How many basic planes are in here? 2?
2.
2 planes and 1 mountain.
Oh, you know what? No, I know what you're about to try to do, and I just realized how bad I messed up.
I'm gonna try to flage your Basim.
I know. Okay, you're gonna flage. It's fine. I'm doing the same thing. I do have to. I shouldn't have bobbled. You know, it doesn't matter. I can't go back that far. What I wanted to do is play Polluted Delta so I could get a basic island. Because you could Blood Moon me this turn.
could.
But then I bobbled first, and then I kept the card. So if you got Blood Moon, you got Blood Moon.
I don't have Blood Moon.
Okay.
But in fact, playing Blood
works.
Moon right now, I don't think would be the best for me because I would still probably die.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, my Basim's dead. You gain 3 life.
There's a flage. Triggers. It died. We'll gain some life.
Yep.
And then this will die.
Good.
I am tapped out. Go ahead.
Draw. Not bad. Combat.
Cha.
Hiya.
1, 2.
And then, yeah, we just got a jam. Go ahead.
Jeez. Untap, upkeep,
It
draw.
would have been better if I had a Basim when I cast that. It's
It would've been.
legendary.
I kind of wish I had gotten a Sacred Foundry now. Oh well.
Oh, do you need red?
I have 2 removal spells,
Tough.
so when you counter one of them, it would be bad for me.
Tough.
Okay, I will pass. On your upkeep,
Where am I upkeep?
bolt.
Bolt Tamiyo. That is going to work.
Okay.
Now that we're still on my upkeep, I'm going to fetch.
Yep.
I'm going to get a Surveil land. How many cards are in your hand?
2.
Got it. I'm surveilling now because Max now hit critical mass in his bin. And I would like to have something to say about Flay.
I'm missing a land.
You are, but I actually have to be careful here because I do have a card that, you know, no, I'm gonna commit to my play. Maybe I was supposed to wait. Skip that. You don't know this. There's a Fatal Push in my hand, and I can trigger Revolt. It will. I actually need to.
You do need to have Revolt for killing the Flage.
I was thinking about finding a counterspell, but like this, in this spot, we're just gonna reshuffle and pretend I didn't manipulate my deck.
Absolutely.
We're gonna leave that in my deck. I'm gonna not make an awful play. It worked out. Attack for 2.
1, 2.
I have a frog here, but I'm gonna pass because if you can Flage, you can kill the frog. So I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep. No, I'm so
We're
smart.
gonna start flaging.
Yep.
Yep.
Dead
and hope it
Bowmaster?
doesn't. 1, 2, 3. I do have to fetch and shock.
Yeah.
And it will be a Dead Bowmaster. There's a Sacred Foundry.
Yep. You're going down to 3 cards in your bin, correct?
I'm going down to 3 cards in my bin.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to put the Bowmaster actually into play.
The Flage.
Or yeah, the Flage. If Flage comes into play, you exile 5.
It doesn't matter what I keep in the yard.
Did you gain
because
3 yet?
I have not.
1, 2, 3.
It doesn't matter what I keep in my yard because there's no way to really
Yeah.
capitalize on getting anything else.
And you
back.
triggered Revolt for me, so we'll
Yep, it's
push
dead.
the Flage. Now I get to fetch at your end step.
And you get to go get a
Yeah, because I don't have a Fatal Push anymore.
Surveil land.
So I have to look for stuff. So we will go grab Undercity Sewers.
I'll allow it.
Look at all these shiny ass lands.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna Surveil. Glad I did that. Draw for turn.
Another shiny land of the yard. Gross.
Correct. Well, now I don't think I'm just gonna play this
Froge.
Froge and pass.
That's Froge. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Fable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. Read Duke.
Hey, Reed.
It's at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Pass on your upkeep. Galvanic Discharge. Target frog.
Okay.
Okay. I am gaining 1 energy from this.
I will pass the turn.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. Trigger.
Yep.
I like both of these cards.
Should keep him then.
I'm going to keep them. I don't want to do anything with them. Those are really cool. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Combat.
Yep. 1, 2. Make a treasure.
Make a treasure. Treasure.
You got it.
Guide of Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. How about another Fable?
Yeah.
Yo.
Pretty good.
Wow. We're digging back from this. I
that
thought this was really bad for me. I'm going to gain a life and gain a treasure and gain another Reduke. And I am done after that.
I believe I'm just dead.
I'm going to escape a Flage next turn.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. A draw.
Mm-hmm.
I have some triggers. We'll do this one. I'm going to discard a land. Draw a card.
Yeah, you got it.
And then this one. And it's going to flip.
You got it.
Okie
That
doke.
all happens.
How about an escaped Flage?
Sink into Stupor.
Is back in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That happened. Let's go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
And let's swing 2 Redukes. I'm going to make 2 more treasures.
Yep.
We're going to use 2 of those treasures. I'm going to cast into Johnny.
You got it.
Okay. We're going to go.
You're probably supposed to
Up to
attack
4.
with the God of Souls too, right?
I didn't have 3 treasures, and if you had a Bowmaster or
I see.
something, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want to. A Bowmaster
I would have
would be
Bowmastered,
fine.
but I would have Bowmastered
killing
before
this.
the Fable trigger.
Yeah. All right.
I think you should attack me. Yeah.
Okay. Sure. I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to get a Kit
Kitty.
Kat. And you know I have a Flage in hand.
Yep, good.
Good.
Tough. I'm just dead.
You are
I'm
just dead.
straight up dead. Okay.
Wow, that was...
Boros Energy can do that. Hey,
Boros
don't
Energy
cut
doing
Fables
things.
from your Boros decks. I've seen a lot of people trimming them. You're wrong.
They're pretty good.
I think that it's either Dingo or Doomwake. One of those two guys cut all the Fables. And like, if you're very good, you can probably get away with it. But I don't know. All the good Boros Energy players I talk to and know in real life love Fable, and every time I see it, it seems insane. I think you should just like keep 4 Fables in your deck, and it's sweet. But I think the matchup gets better for me post board, so we'll be right back. Okay, we've sorted out how we're gonna sideboard. Max says is really simple, so he can go first.
I'm bringing in Celestial Purge because it kills black creatures, and his creatures are black. Everything except Tamiyo.
Yep.
Seems great. The One Ring, because he's a counterspell deck.
Yeah,
and
we're a
he's
control
probably
deck.
Yeah, One Ring seems great. I need some more card advantage because
I want to drag you into the late game, and One Ring keeps you in the late game.
Absolutely. Things I am cutting. Ragavan, he's a Bowmaster deck. Galvanic Discharge. My Lightning Bolts are going to do as much as I would like them to do, and it's going to be really hard to kill a frog no matter what. But Celestial Purge is going to be really good at killing a frog. And then Blood Moon, because he's going to have basics anyway.
Not just basics, but I'm also a Mox Amber deck, so it's just not as good. That makes sense. That seems like just light-handed enough. I think based on how game 1 goes, you just want to stick to your main game plan and have just a little bit more range. I'm a little bit more complicated. That game 1, I kind of fizzled out. This deck actually performed really well. Just got some really awkward draws towards the end there, and Max had some very good ones. And that's why Boros Energy is so good, because Boros Energy kind of always has some staying power. So if you slip, Boros Energy is going to catch you. We're going to try to slip less with this sideboard plan. We'll start with what we are bringing out. We're bringing out 2 Counterspell. I want some Counterspell. He's still a Blood Moon deck. Well, he doesn't have Blood Moons, but I'm not sure that he's taking them out. So he's still a Blood Moon deck. I know he's going to be bringing in Ring. Fable's problematic, and Flage is sometimes problematic. So I want like a couple Counterspells left in my deck, but not too many. We're cutting 1 Force. We're going to leave a single Force in our deck for the same reason, so we can like beat the One Ring, a Fable of the Mirror Breaker, whatever it is, and tap out on the same turn. But we're just trimming on these slots, roughly half. We had 6 Counterspells that weren't Spell Snare. Now we have 3. We're taking out Disruptor Flute. Disruptor Flute is like, I guess I could cast it and name the One Ring, but that seems like I'd just rather deal with the One Ring or deal with Max instead of trying to like snipe the One Ring with a Disruptor Flute. It seems a little bit clunky. Drown on the Loch is going to fight with the card I'm bringing in from my sideboard, so I'm cutting that. And then Tasigur is just a little bit clunky, and I need to make some room for our sideboard cards, which are very good. We will start with the less obvious 2 Nihil Spellbombs. Max is a Flage deck. Flage is one of the best cards against me. I think Flage is actually how Max was able to win that game. Being a removal spell and a threat over and over caused me to lose just enough value that I kind of slipped out of my advantage. I'm also bringing in 2 Glistening Deluge. This card is incredible against Boros Energy. It is a one-sided board wipe. The only creature it kills in my deck is Bowmaster, and once I've cast a Bowmaster, he did his thing already. We're bringing in a Toxic Deluge for the same reason. It's less one-sided, but I can control the number, and it's just extra board wipe. And then the spicy Meathook Massacre, the $40 Commander Extraordinaire card. It's going to give me some range and some life gain. It's a board wipe like the other 3 board wipes are a board wipe, but it does other effects, and that's kind of neat. And it's also legendary, so it does trigger.
In this matchup, it could gain you a ton of life.
It can. It can gain me a bunch of life because the game's going to go long. I've got single target removal.
I think Meathook is pretty damn good in this matchup. That seems great. Yeah. If it can do the same thing as both of the other deluges and gain you a bunch of life at the same time, and just sit around and keep gaining life whenever you kill anything, that seems cute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Weird one-lander, huh? I think that this hand ultimately isn't good enough. Yeah, there's 2 Tamiyos, it's 1 land. We're gonna go to 6. There's a lot of things I like about it, but it's 1 land, and that's just too tough on its own.
This is a 4-land hand. It's got a great curve, though, of 1, 2, Flage, and then Arena of Glory Flage. So we're gonna keep it.
Ooh, plays right into Deluge. I love that.
Actually, you deluging all of my stuff would feed the Flage so I can Flage you with an Arena of Glory.
That's very true.
I'm keeping it for that.
I'm going to spellbomb the shit out of you.
You are.
Hopefully.
It definitely needs some stuff. But having 4 lands means I can cast the Ring. I can cast any of my spells. Whatever I draw, I should be able to just cast on curve. Right. And 4 lands seems like a lot in this deck, though. The Arena of Glory is going to be great.
This hand is reasonable. I think, what don't we want? Something. Probably the redundant discard. Yeah, we'll put that on the bottom, and I'll try this hand. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to lead on a innocuous Undercity Sewers.
Oh, wow.
Check that card. I think it's going to be good in this matchup. I'll keep it. Go ahead.
Draw. Crack.
Yep.
Shock.
Yep.
17. We're getting a Sacred Foundry. It's a monkey.
Monkey.
We're going to monkey you. And we're just going to keep shuffling. Hold on.
Yep,
There's a monkey.
And that's it.
Yep, you're good.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, here's an island. Tap for 2. Here's Basim.
Oh, I didn't keep anything that kills that.
Here's a Mishra's Bauble.
Wow.
Triggered the Basim. Draw a card. Let's go ahead and Bauble you. Good to know. And then I will pass, and I will draw a card in your upkeep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oop, that's a land.
To go with your other 4 lands.
To go with my other 4 lands. That sucks. I am going to attack right into that.
All right, I'll block.
That's fine.
Take a trade.
You know about this Arid Mesa?
I do.
So we're going to play that. I'm actually going to keep that for...
Reasons. Secrets. Keep your secrets.
I was thinking for getting an Elegant Parlor later on down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to play this Plains.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play in a Johnny.
That's good. Good to go.
Good to go.
Untap, upkeep.
While your shields are down, we're going to try to get in a Johnny out under a Spell Snare.
All right, while you're tapped out, I'm going to kill your Johnny.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
You got it, too.
2. Let's play that Arid Mesa that you know about. Here's an Ocelot Pride.
Ocelot Pride is fine.
Okay, I will pass the turn.
That's your end step. I'm going to grab a basic swamp. There it is. Here you go. And I'm going to cast Orcish Bowmaster.
It's dead.
I'm going to kill the Ocelot Pride and get my bow buddy.
Hi, bow buddy.
Untap. And draw. Okay. Let's go ahead and see here. Let's cast Mishra's Bauble.
Okay.
And let's bubble you. Very good to know.
I am going to be cracking this Arid Mesa if you want to change that.
No, I just want it in my graveyard. Because I'm going to cast Tasigur.
Okay. Yep, that's the thing.
And then we'll go to combat and attack for
2.
1. No, 2. 2 makes sense here.
2.
And then that is it for me. I will pass to you.
Okay. I'm going to crack this and go get an Elegant Parlor.
Yep, you got it.
We're going to get our Surveil on.
You're good. You surveil.
Surveil. Oh, Flage. Bye.
Bye.
That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I will draw with you.
Yep.
Because of my...
That's how that works. Flage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Flage is fine.
3.
3 there's fine.
It's done. Arena of Glory.
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt.
Bolt there is also fine.
Okay.
Sure.
2.
Good?
Good.
Untap. Keep. Draw for turn. Let's go with a Psychic Frog.
That's Frog.
And then let's go ahead and go to combat. And you got 2 in hand?
2 in hand.
I'll attack you with an Orcish Bowmaster.
1.
And I'll pass to you.
2 in hand.
2, 3.
3 in hand. Well, we need to start flaging.
Flage time.
We definitely need to start flaging. Okay, let's escape a flage.
All right, are you using haste?
We are using haste. Thank you.
There you go.
And we're gonna leave a flage. 3, 4, 5.
You got it. Trigger
There's
the
a flage in there.
Flage.
Trigger 3.
All right, it does.
Okay, I gain 3.
Yep. Fatal Push Flage.
It is dead.
Good to go?
I am gonna play this Aether Hub, get an energy.
Yep.
And you got 2 in hand.
Correct. And I'm tapped out.
And you're tapped out.
Sure.
I'll use that 1 energy and play that Guide of Souls. I'm not doing anything else. Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw. Let's do Tamiyo.
Can't deal with that 1.
And then pass the turn.
Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep. This doesn't untap.
All the things.
It
Yep.
goes back in its sleeve. Drop. Aether Hub.
Yep,
Get
you got it.
energy. Buy Gigantha.
Yeah, you got it.
Sure.
Is that it?
That is it. Go ahead.
Untap and draw. Oh boy. Hiya. Trigger.
Yep. I'll take it.
I'm gonna get a clue. You'll take 0. Get a clue. Let's. I think we just want to chill. Pass to you.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cast Gigantha.
Put it back in your hand.
It's back in my hand. Pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Nice time walk. Draw. Hiya.
Yep. I'll take it.
Take 0. Make a clue. I will Psychic Frog.
Love it.
Pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. A draw.
It's good.
Let's try to Lightning Bolt Tamiyo.
Tamiyo's dead.
Tamiyo's dead. Let's try to Celestial Purge a frog.
Spell Snare.
It's countered. Let's try to Celestial Purge a frog.
It's good. You're held
Okay.
that, yeah?
I am.
Or
I have
hold
Gigantha.
for Gigantha.
I have Gigantha. The
Perfect.
point is, my graveyard is full enough now that I can start flaging you again.
Are you done?
I am done.
This card I've been holding is going to be really good. I'm going to knock out your graveyard.
Oh no.
Yeah, draw a card.
Draw a card.
It's a spell bomb.
That was pretty good.
Let's go with the Misty Rainforest and pass the turn.
Okay. That was a good one. Here's a red and an Aether Hub for colorless. Cast an Amped Raptor.
Sure.
Trigger. I'm going to gain 3 energy.
Sure
That's
are.
how we're stacking it. And a life. And we're going to go Flippy. Lightning Bolts. Target. Bowboy.
That's a dead bow boy.
Sweet. And this goes down 1. Well, I can't cast Gigantha,
You
so
can't.
let's go to combat, and we're going to fly it.
Okay. You should attack with your Guide of Souls too.
Yep.
All right. I will take 4.
Yep. Pass.
Well, is it 5? 5.
4 or 5. Thank you.
Good.
Pass the turn.
Go to 9. Fetch. That one.
Crack a clue.
I think so. All I know is you have a Gigantha in hand.
This deck is sweet.
Oh, Boros. Yeah,
This
Boros
deck is
tight.
really good.
Boros
This is the
is
first
insane.
time I've played this deck as just straight Boros without any gimmicks.
Crack 1 clue.
You did it.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. That's very good. Meathook on 3.
Oof. That's pretty good. You gain 3.
And you take 1.
Thank you.
Then I will pass to you.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Draw.
Well,
Hasty Jeggy. 2-turn
actually,
clock.
I got this Hasty Ragavan, I think, instead.
That's worse.
But I can do both. I can give both of them haste
Yes.
with an Arena of Glory. That sounds great.
Why cast the
I would
Amber?
like to cast that Mox Amber, too.
You got it.
And I get a treasure. Wow, that felt great.
Good to go?
I'm good to go. This has been exerted. There's a treasure. I have no hand.
Tough. I'm going to pop this last clue.
Okay.
That's pretty tough. I think I'm just dead. Here's Basim.
Okay.
And here is Darkslick Shores. Go ahead.
Okay. This stays tapped.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Combat.
Yeah.
Not the Ragavan. Yes, the Ragavan. Go ahead.
Block here.
Okay.
Take 2. This dies.
Trigger.
You take 1. Trigger.
I
I'm
get
dead.
another.
That's an Orcish Bowmaster.
That's an Orcish Bowmaster.
That's tough.
I can cast it.
It's so tough.
Hooray!
All right, we got slaughtered. I did. I don't know if anyone noticed there. That was the end of my game. Was all those lands.
Yeah, we're still
I drew
doing a
few
game
too
3.
many. Yeah, we're doing a game 3. We always do a game 3 on the channel just to get the full matchup. That was tough.
That was
pretty
tough.
Got a little awkward there for me in the middle. I held
Sure.
the Nihil Spellbomb for maybe too long. When I go back and edit this game, I'm gonna watch how I played that. There's a few things I think I maybe did wrong, but this is my first time playing this deck, so we'll see. But I'm on the play.
Do I mulligan a 1-lander? I probably have to mulligan the 1-lander. We're going to mulligan this 1-lander.
Do you have like 6 1-drops?
I have 1/1 drop.
Oh yeah, you have to mulligan that.
It would have been
But
great.
if you have like Ocelot Pride, Ragavan, God of Souls, like sometimes your 1-landers are just
My
insane.
1 mana spell was a Chain to the Racks.
Oh, that's tough.
And then it was 2 Ajani's, an Amped Raptor, and a Celestial Purge.
Yeah, the
Like,
beats.
if I had any other, knowing there was a land on top, sure, I would have gotten Elegant Parlor, because I just play all the 2-drops.
Right.
Play right into all of your 1 mana spell snares.
Yeah. Try again.
This deck seems to mulligan just fine.
It does.
Yeah, put one of those back. Go ahead.
Sure. Here is a Bloodstained Mire. Go ahead.
Here is a Fetch and a Shock and a Monkey,
Yeah.
and I'm done.
I'm going to fetch for an Undercity Sewers. Boo boop. And then Surveil. That's not bad. I'll take it.
Is that
Then
Fatal Push?
I'll play
It's a
this
Bowmaster.
Swamp,
It's a Bowmaster.
and I'll pass.
Oh, it's a Bowmaster. Untap. Upkeep. Drop. Oh, yep. That's a card. Combat.
Yeah.
That one.
Push.
It's dead. Okay. It died. Interesting. I'm actually going to try to play this Guide of Souls
It's good.
and not play into your Spell Snare that
Sure.
I've got all these 2 mana spells in.
Makes sense.
We're going to play this one Swap Teeth and pass the turn.
Cards in hand.
4.
Draw. Okay. Let's do a tapped Soporific Springs as my land for turn. Tap
Yes,
for
sir.
1, and I'm going to cast Nihil Spellbomb. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Crack.
Yep.
We're going to read an Elegant Parlor. See how I crack my fetch lands? So
Very,
elegant.
Very demure, very elegant. Very cutesy, very mindful.
See how I surveil? Very
demure.
demure.
I'm dimmer.
Surveil. Ooh, we're gonna put the 1 ring in the yard because I can't
Tough.
cast it.
Tough.
Untap, upkeep, draw, Amped Raptor.
Amped Raptor. You're gonna get 3 energy.
I'm gonna get
huh?
3 if this resolves. How about a Spell Snare? That's what I was playing around when I cast that Guide of Souls.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we're gonna Spell Snare it.
It's gone. We're gonna hit you for 1.
1.
Go ahead.
Untap and draw. Okay. Here is a Polluted Delta. Very, very cutesy. And then I'll ship the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Mm-hmm. Let's try it again. Amped Raptor.
This time it works. Yeah, you get
Okay.
3 energy.
I get 3 energy. I get a life.
No fable. No fable. No fable.
Bolt.
Bolt me, yeah.
Yeah, bolt your face. Thinking, would it be better to float it?
Could be. Yeah.
I'm not gonna bolt your face.
Okay.
I'm gonna exile that. I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to float that.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 3.
3.
So 14.
15.
Is it 15? Let me see here. Fetch wants to attack me. I think I'm at 15. Chat, if we're wrong, let us know.
I'm pretty sure you hit it 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Now I'm at 14. I'm gonna fetch, and I'm gonna grab my other Undercity Sewers.
I'll allow it.
You can't do anything about it. What's your hand size for?
4.
Because you have missed a land drop yet again. There you are. Undercity. There's no flagy poos in your graveyard, right?
Nope. It's in my hand.
Serval. Hiya. Not today. Untap. Draw.
Draws a Basim.
Right. Let's Meathook on 2.
3?
2.
Oh, okay.
It's black and 2. Or no, that's right. It wouldn't kill.
Sure.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
That's tough. That's toxic on 4.
Okay.
There we go. Found the line. Go ahead.
Wah. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's keep Amped Raptoring.
Yeah, sure.
We're going to get 2. Now we're going to bolt you.
1, 2,
That's
3.
fine.
Good.
I'm going to play this land that we finally drew
Got it.
and pass turn.
Draw. Let's now Meathook on 1.
Yeah.
I'll gain
you
a life. Go ahead.
I'm going to crack this. There's 2 Elegant Parlors.
2 Elegant Parlors. Yep.
We're going to go get the other one. How many cards in your hand?
3.
How many of those are Counterspell?
How many of those are Spell Snare? There's one on my graveyard that can help you.
You'll have 2 Counterspells in. Oh, you have
I have
only
1
open.
mana.
That's how that works. Hooray. I'm doing fine. We're going to try to resolve a 1 ring. Find me a land.
It's good with me.
Let's
There you go, buddy.
We're going to keep that land right there and
Yeah.
draw that as my card for turn. We're going to play this land. Get a planes.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to cast the 1 ring.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to draw a card now so you don't get to Bowmaster and get an extra thingy.
Makes sense.
Shaboop.
Good
Pass
to go.
turn.
On tap of your draw for turn. Okay. Well, while you're tapped out, I will go ahead and play this. No, I won't. I'll pass to you. And you're upkeep.
Upkeep. Am I going to take 1 first?
You're going to take... You know what? I'm not doing anything. Yeah, do your thing.
Okay. I take 1.
Yep. Go
Draw?
ahead. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to draw. Interesting. Let's draw some cards.
All right. Here's a Bowmaster. I target you.
I'm going to take that 1. I'm going to Celestial Purge it.
I will Spell Snare.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No.
I've been holding that Bowmaster this whole time.
All
Waiting
right.
for you to
Well,
go
I'm
slow.
drawing 2 cards now.
Yep. So
and
take-
I'm going
did
to
you take the initial
I did.
one?
I'm going to take 2 more.
Yep. So this is at 3.
Okay. No.
Yeah, it's looking tough for you now.
It is.
Nice 1 ring.
Here's an Aether Hub.
Your last 1 ring is in your graveyard, so you can't reset it.
That's fine. We're going to cast a Flage.
Target.
Bowmaster.
Gonna Fatal Push my Bowmaster.
No.
Trigger. I'm gonna gain a life because your Flage dies, and you're gonna lose a life because my Bowmaster dies.
No.
Good to go?
I'm good to go. This is
Tap and
bad.
draw. Yeah, I did have a plan, believe it or not.
Wow.
We're gonna start by Spellbomb drawing.
It's all gone.
Tough, buddy. Tough.
Yeah, that was bad.
3.
That was how we were going to draw out of this. 1, 2, 3.
Here's a Tamiyo,
Okay.
and then go ahead.
I'm going to take 2.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Nice ring.
Thanks. I don't think I'm drawing any cards right now. Slap Ride?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chain of the Rex?
Yeah.
Tamiyo.
Target. Tamiyo's gone. There you go.
Tamiyo's gone. Ragavan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Do I dash it? I don't dash it.
Up to you, baby.
How many you got open? How many you got?
2.
You got
2 in hand, 2 open.
2 in hand, 2 open?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to dash it. We're going to
Okay,
dash it.
attack.
I'm going to try to attack you with it.
You see a Psychic Frog? You can't cast it.
Wow. That is a Psychic Frog.
Yeah. Too many pips. Can't do anything.
Maybe if I had left my Aether Hub open.
Do you want to change the way you... No,
No,
you're
I'm
2
not
games
changing
up.
that.
No.
Absolutely not. I'm going to use this right now to try to cast a Celestial Purge on your Orc Army.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right. Ragavan goes back to your hand.
Yep.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Tough. I'm going to... Man, I fizzled out again. Let's play a
Wow.
Misty Rainforest, though. And then... Yeah, I just need you to not gain life. Glistening Deluge.
Okay.
I'll gain a life.
It died.
Go ahead.
I will take 2.
Take 2.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's dash a monkey.
Yeah. Orky Bow.
Oh, last turn hurt me. I don't want to tap this Aether Hub for that yet.
Yeah. You get an
Orky
Orcish
Bow.
Bowmaster. I take 2.
That doesn't gain me life. I'm not going to cast that.
Exiled.
Exiled. I'm going to cast this Fable and look for a way to gain life.
Yeah.
Yep. And we get a Deuter, and it's got 1. And I'm going to try not to be dead. And if you drew that Orcish Bowmaster, I would just be dead.
True.
Yep.
I think I have... No, I don't have another Undercity Sewers, so I'm just thinning my deck here. I'm going to grab a tapped Watery Grave.
You don't have? Oh, you only
1,
have 2.
2.
Got it.
And here's a Grave.
My board has got a lot of stuff on it.
You've got things happening. Untap.
Oh, this is back in my hand.
Yeah, it's in your hand.
Thank you.
Draw. It's not nothing. Psychic Frog.
Gross.
Go ahead.
One in hand?
Yeah, one.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. It's not a Flage. So we're going to discard both Ragavan and a Johnny and try to draw some cards that save me. Whoop. I'm at one. You got one in hand. And I'm not just dead. Let's draw 3 cards.
Yeah. I don't have it.
You would have just killed me. It's also not an Ajani or a Flage. A Flagey Poo? A Flage.
If you can't kill me, you're just dead to your own ring.
I'm going to put this Arid Mesa in play. I'm going to pay 1 life.
Yeah.
Okay. I died.
Let's go. The game you resolve your ring is the game you died. The Psychic Frog actually wasn't a bad top deck because if you had a removal spell, you die removing my Psychic Frog.
Yeah.
Meathook kills you. So
yeah.
Tough. All right. Well, we got game 3, which is like that game was pretty grindy and good, but the first 2 were awful. And, well,
awful.
I did fizzle out a little bit, but even so, it was tough. This deck seems sweet. This is another deck I want to revisit. Boros Energy wins the set. Boros Energy lost last set to the Asmo deck because Asmo seemed insane, and it won the set to the Basim deck. So to tune in in a couple days for the 3rd matchup into Boros Energy. Thank you so much for watching.
How do you beat Boros? Are we going to do something that beats Boros?
Oh, we already know it beats
Constantly?
Boros. Yeah, we got decks that do that. We got Eldrazi Through the Breach and Titan.
Cha.
Pretty good.
Cha.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, see you next time.